What we saying, everyone? It's your boy Jordan, aka Just Reacts, and welcome back to the latest reaction channel on YouTube. In the video, the vibes, the positive energy every day with no fail. And I hope you the reaction so far this week. I hope we're having a great week as I'm starting getting to the weekend right now. Hope we make some great memories to make the best version of ourselves, whilst at the same time to create some beautiful memories for our friends and family. And today we're going to react to two new releases today. The two artists we're going to react to is Token and Ren on the same tune, which I have reacted to this tune before, but now I've got a music video for it. So I'm excited to get into this right now to really get a better understanding for the tune, whilst at the same time to see how these two come like in a music video, you know what I'm saying? So I'm excited to get into this right now, whilst at the same time the second reaction we'll be reacting to is an artist called Alex Warren and Rose. So I'm excited to get into that to end of the day, whilst at the same time this first reaction right now is going to be a great vibe. It's a great tune, whilst at the same time it's got some strong lyrics. The way that Ren jumps on this tune compared to when Token jumps on it, they both come through making this tune so fire, you know what I'm saying? And Ren definitely comes through having a fire verse on this tune. I remember that for a fact, you know what I'm saying? So I say we get straight to this reaction right now. Hope you'll enjoy it. And if you don't support this YouTube channel, I'll be greatly appreciated, because most of these videos get claimed, and the way to do so is a Patreon, whilst at the same time I've got a PayPal. If you do see me on other YouTube channels, I've got a gaming channel and a vlogging channel. But I say get straight to this reaction. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you have a great day and have a better weekend. Let's get into it and let's go. Bosh. Right, this is Token and Ren. What does your love look like? I'm excited to get into this right now to hear it for the second time, whilst at the same time, if there's any more songs from Token that you do want us to react to, let me know in the comments, because I feel like he's an artist, especially an independent artist, I would love to react to and support, you know what I'm saying? So let me know what tunes I should react to next. But let's get into this. Hope we enjoy it and let's go.
I'm not right for you, but I'm just what I should be. You try to change me, I try to change you. We never change, do we? What does your love look like?
What does your love look like? Hey, hey, hey.
What does your love look like?
What does your love look like?
As much as I do wanna love you, I feel like we're speaking two different languages. Your house had a gate and mine had instigated, so that's the environment we feel safer in. You thought it was crazy how long that it took me to tell you I love you, like that was the weirdest. I only heard dad say I love you with mom in the room when he went back to singing his lyrics. So how could you blame me, cause you always choose to. You always choose. You wanna know where I be at all the time, but that's not what I'm used to. Not what I'm used to. You knew where your dad was at work or he's home when he's taking the load off. I didn't know where until 124 the day I got that phone call. And I let the phone drop. I'm trying to be my best to be a gentleman. I'm trying to learn, I never had the chance. I still look to my manager, but he gon' teach me how to be a rapper before a good man.
That bit right there, I will look up to my manager, but he's going to taught me how to be a good rapper before I become a good man, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that is hard right there. And he's really looking at the relationship with him and his own girlfriend compared to the relationship that he had to witness with his mother and her husband, you know what I'm saying, and his father, you know what I'm saying? Wow, this is fire right now. Really getting that comparison to your family's, or to your parents' relationship compared to your own relationship, you know what I'm saying? You're trying your best not to fall into the same patterns and the same mistakes that them once made, you know what I'm saying? This is a fire tune. The way that beat comes in and adding an extra layer from the way it just starts off with a guitar, with Ren playing the guitar. Oh man, this is a fire tune, man. This flow from Token as well, and the way it's speaking with so much passion and realism, it's fire.
How long that it took me to tell you I love you, like that was the weirdest. I only heard dad say I love you with mom in the room when he went back to singing his lyrics. So how could you blame me, cause you always choose to. You wanna know where I be at all the time, but that's not what I'm used to. You knew where your dad was at work or he's home when he's taking the load off. I didn't know where until 124 the day I got that phone call. And I let the phone drop. I'm trying to be my best to be a gentleman. I'm trying to learn, I never had the chance. I still look to my manager, but he gon' teach me how to be a rapper before a good man. I grew up afraid to find a letter on mama's dresser telling us goodbye. I'm used to it all, so you don't gotta hold back and cry. But I gotta tell you why I'm not right for you.
Oh my gosh, man, I gotta tell you why I'm not right for you. Aye. This is hard right now. The way they're saying I'm not right for you is basically because the way that he's grown up. He's gone through so many trials and tribulations. His mother walking away, leaving a letter, whilst at the same time, the only time that he'll hear his parents say I love you is when they're in the same room together. But when they're not in the same room together, they don't speak to each other because they know what each other are doing. Whilst at the same time, they don't 100% know what they're doing, so they're just assuming, you know what I'm saying? That he's saying that his father writes lyrics and his father used to write songs, whilst at the same time that kind of conflicted with the love and the passion, you know what I'm saying? The passion for music and the love that he has for his wife. Whilst at the same time, all that love and trauma bounces back down to the children. And Token right here is really talking about how he experienced a little bit of like a broken household when he was growing up, you know what I'm saying? And now that broken household is following him and is trying his best to fix that household, to really make his own household. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
But I'm just what I should be. You try to change me, I try to change you. We never change, do we? What does your love look like?
What does your love look like? Hey, hey, hey.
What does your love look like? What does your love look like?
I'm not right for you, but I won't get up and leave. Cause I hate the pain that is colour my veins, that is present in solitary. What does your love look like? Does it look black and white? Is it your kryptonite? Do all your demons get louder at night? And the voices get softened when we're intertwined? I've been going to
Did the demons get louder at night and then the voices soften when they intertwine? Oh my gosh. Because when they intertwine, you can't tell which voice is which, you know what I'm saying? So it just becomes a bit of a blur. Oh man, this is red. Let's get into this and let's go.
my veins that is present in solitary. What does your
love look like? What does it look like and why?
Is it your kryptonite? Do all your demons get louder at night? And the voices get softened when we're intertwined? I've been going to therapy lately, cause the cause and effect made me hate the way that I feel when the loving gets real. Cause I just wanna run and escape the pressure that paints me. Pressure of safety, pressures of promises that come to maybes. Pressure of bravely moving in the same direction. The pressure been driving me crazy. So my therapist said that these wounds that I kept were created when I was a kid. And just like that, all my thoughts raced back to a Welsh town, 96. My mother was crying, my father was screaming and shouting, denying the sin of deceiving and cheating and lying. The weeds are uprooted, the garden is dying, but still she forgives. This cycle
the roots are uprooted and the garden is dying. Oh my gosh, because his husband, well, his father right now is taking out all the roots, you know what I'm saying? He's really taking out all them seeds that they've planted throughout their life, all them memories, all them times that they've created, them good times that are like being represented by roots in a garden right now. And the way that his father has ripped out all them roots, all the history from the family, from cheating, from sinning, from backstabbing, you know what I'm saying? Ren knew that from when he was a child, and imagine how much that must have hurt him carrying that kind of weight on his shoulders growing up, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn. This is a real tune right now. What you suffer as a child can really be carried to when you're an adult, you know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Every night I tried to sleep, hearing the screams through concrete, mothering peace, a vision of love, a lesson that fused with the cells in my blood, a lesson that taught me that love ain't enough and that love can be porcelain when times get tough. Flash forward 5 years later, sitting in the passenger seat of my dad's car with my maker. My dad looked shaken, turned to face him, the words that he spoke cutthroat like razor. He said, Ren, sometimes love can be complicated, navigating a world that we co-created, and I've made mistakes but I will love you daily. Just like that, it's just me, my mum and my sis. The stress left mum disabled for a bit. I grew up fast then, cause I gotta be a new Ren. Strong.
That bit right there, I grew up fast because I gotta be a new Ren, you know what I'm saying? Oh, because his father left him and he's got no role model, you know what I'm saying? And that's why he's got to be the best version of himself every single day, because nobody else is helping him. So he's got to help himself. And that's exactly how I feel, you know what I'm saying? When you've not got that fatherish kind of like role model to look up to and speak to whenever you want, you kind of got to be your own kind of father, you know what I'm saying? And that's where you grow up a little bit quicker, you know what I'm saying? And that right there, where his father's saying, love's a bit complicated, but I'm always going to love you, but still drives away and never sees him again, you know what I'm saying? It's like, is he really speaking is he really speaking from heart, or is he just saying what he wants to say to manipulate his feelings, you know what I'm saying? But this is a real tune right now, and I feel like a lot of people can relate to this.
Sitting in the passenger seat of my dad's car with my maker. My dad looked shaken, turned to face him, the words that he spoke cutthroat like razor. He said, Ren, sometimes love can be complicated, navigating a world that we co-created, and I've made mistakes but I will love you daily. And just like that, it's just me, my mum and my sis. The stress left mum disabled for a bit. I grew up fast then, cause I gotta be a new Ren. Strong for my sis and my mum but a loose end. Confused but moving through the confusion. My morning love feels fake like What does your love look like? Does it tear your inside? Does it keep you up at night? Does it make you feel like a fist in the windpipe? Suffocate the feeling of what love's meant to feel like?
Oh, does it feel like a fist in the windpipe, suffocating what love used to feel like? Oh, wow. That bit right there was just so fire, especially when he's singing, what does your love look like? Hey, man, this is fire, man. Let's go.
Me and my mum and my sis. The stress left mum disabled for a bit. I grew up fast then, cause I gotta be a new man. Strong for my sis and my mum but a loose end. Confused but moving through the confusion. My morning love feels fake like What does your love look like? Does it tear your inside? Does it keep you up at night? Does it make you feel like a fist in the windpipe? Suffocate the feeling of what love's meant to feel like? Navigating you but I'm still not quite right. One night stand, make the pain stop one night. One more heart to the blade of my cold night. What does your love look like?
man. Oh, that one night stand with a pit stop, and it's like a blade in a cold night. Oh my gosh, that verse right there hits so hard. It really helps you understand the
You realize
song.
how hard that I work and you told me you feel for me.
Hey.
If I lost all my motivation tomorrow, would you still love me?
Woo.
It's easy to love when I'm up, when I'm down and you leaving. You can't even give me an answer cause you never seen it, and that's why it's hard to believe it. If you need help but I'm too far away, is it over for you? Maybe I'm just not the person for you, even though I still could be the soul for you. Maybe we are meant to be together, but our history got in the way. Your trust issues, my fear issues, too many issues at play. You yell fast, I get quiet, you wanna see more passion. I've seen what real yelling can lead to, so no, I don't have it.
Oh man, I've seen what real yelling can lead to, so yeah, I don't have it. Man, that right there, that whole statement right there, you've got trust issues, I've got fear issues or something like that, and the way that he's saying that he can't be his 100%, you know what I'm saying? Because he's seen what real yelling can look like, you can see what real passion can really turn, that passion can tame, you know what I'm saying? You might be passionate about this love that you got with a certain person, and you might be trying your best to make it work, but you and that other person might not understand each other's problems, you know what I'm saying? So you're not quite really being able to really relate with each other, you know what I'm saying? So that's always going to create that little bit of uneven chemistry, that's going to create that tension that's always going to be there, you know what I'm saying? So when you're literally there ready to say sorry or ready to like console your loved one, you know what I'm saying, but you've gone through a little bit of like trauma in the past where it's like you're conflicting with both of your kind of like differences in the way that in the way that you cope with things. This right now is definitely talking about how sometimes you really just got to like take a step back to take a few steps forward, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is a very strong tune right now, and Token has definitely gone through a lot, especially when he's trying to love his own girl and he's still being held back from all the thoughts and the memories of his father, and he's in the same position as his father, really wanting to help his girl, his wife, whilst at the same time he's just not quite able to because he doesn't understand what she's upset about, whilst at the same time he doesn't know how to help because he's too busy in his own problems, you know what I'm saying? Man, we're all suffering, you know what I'm saying, but it just takes that kind of like subtle little things to change how we feel, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe a hug, tap on the shoulder, just maybe a little few words asking if you're all right. Like a lot, small things can make big impacts, you know what I'm saying? And this tune right now is definitely talking about how small things can impact a relationship and a family really, really hard, you know what I'm saying? From childhood to your adulthood, then traumas will always stick, you know what I'm saying? But this is a fire tune, let's go.
What does your love look like?
What does it tell all the signs?
Does it keep you up
But
at night? Does it make you feel like a fist in your impact? Suffocate the feeling of what love's meant to feel like. Navigating you, but I'm still not quite right. One night stand, make the pain stop one night. One more heart to the blade in my cold night. What does your love look like?
What does your love look like? What does your love look like?
You realize how hard that I work and you told me you feel for me. If I lost all my motivation tomorrow, would you still love me?
Hey.
It's easy to love when I'm up, when I'm down and you leaving.
Cool.
You can't even give me an answer cause you never seen it, and that's why it's hard to believe it. If you need help but I'm too far away, is it over for you? Maybe
And you couldn't help because you never seen it, and that right there I feel like is what the other person's not seen, all the passion, all the hard work and all the time and effort you've put into a certain craft. And that might be because and that might be the reason why you don't see that significant other so much, you know what I'm saying? Because you're working on your own craft, you're working on your own talent, and you're working on your own laugh, you know what I'm saying? Whilst at the same time, it's hard to make two laughs work with one when you're both doing different things, you know what I'm saying?
it's not the person for you, even though I still could be the soul for you. Maybe we are meant to be together, but our history got in the way. Your trust issues, my fear issues, too many issues at play. You yell fast, I get quiet, you wanna see more passion. I've seen what real yelling can lead to, so no, I don't have it. I grew up afraid to see holes in a wall in a room that was locked from inside. I promise I'm used to it all. You don't gotta ever hold back and cry, but I gotta tell you why I'm not right for you, but I'm just what I should be.
Oh my gosh, yo, I'm not right for you, and it's just how I should be. Oh my gosh. And the way that he's writing that letter now to his girlfriend, that I'm pretty sure his father wrote a letter to his mum, leaving that right there. Oh no, yeah, I think. So now he's doing exactly what his father did. Or no, he's doing exactly what his mother did to the family, you know what I'm saying? And he's writing his own letter to his own girl to tell her the reason why he can't stay. Oh, man. This is hard.
I was locked from inside. I promise I'm used to it all. You don't gotta ever hold back and cry, but I gotta tell you why I'm not right for you, but I'm just what I should be. You try to change me, I try to change you. We never change, do we? What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What does your love look like?
Hey, I'm not supposed to be here. God damn. Make sure you check out the new album by Token, whilst at the same time shout out to Ren and shout out to Token for creating a fire tune with this one and an even better music video. Wow, I do apologise about this reaction being a little bit long. I've been explaining a little bit too much about this tune right now and getting my own thoughts and opinions out there, but man, this music video really does help you understand this song a lot more, you know what I'm saying? Because I genuinely didn't understand this song the first time I reacted to it like I did right now, you know what I'm saying? Really seeing how family can work when it comes to like two people focusing on two different things and not understanding each other, like their father wanting to do music and their mother really coming through wanting that love, wanting that passion, but it's not all there because his passion is with something else, which is music, you know what I'm saying? So when that passion is somewhere else and it's not with that significant other that wants it, it kind of leaves a little bit of a conflict and a little bit of a hole in the relationship that is like not being fixed, you know what I'm saying? Because once one person has got that thing that they like focusing on and that other person is waiting for that focus to be on themselves, they could be waiting a long time, you know what I'm saying? And that long time can turn into a never, you know what I'm saying? Because their feelings might just get lost in the process. But this has been a fire tune right now, really keeping it real from Ren to talking about their childhood, how the traumas about their childhood have carried with them to when they're older, to really play out the people that they've become, you know what I'm saying? And really making sure they're learning the lessons from their past to really make sure they can understand their future, you know what I'm saying? But this has been a fire tune right now and a great music video, and yet again I do apologise for it being quite long, you know what I'm saying? But if you have enjoyed this reaction and you want to show support, hit the like button. If you want to show some more support, some more videos, hit the subscribe button. I hope stay blessed, stay positive, stay motivated, keep striving to the best version of yourself. See you on the next reaction, and peace, love and guidance. Bye.